Now give me my theme music.
Not for the weak, you can't compete. Biggie back, Johnny, BORO, Luciani. Plus we bringing a couple guests,
God damn it.
We are here, motherfuckers.
We are here. Good afternoon, good morning, everybody. We're in the wrong spots, but you know we'll get there.
Eventually.
We'll get what we need to get. We'll mind your motherfucking business.
Facts. What the fuck is Hav at? Rotator cuff or not, nigga?
Oh,
We
wait.
need you.
No, that's not it. If it was cooked in my kitchen, then yeah.
We definitely gonna have this together before tomorrow. We have 2 guests.
Yeah, fucking Hav.
Yeah, until Hav get here, fuck it.
What up, brother? How was New York, man?
New York was New York. You feel me? Had me a motherfucking chopped cheese. You know what I'm saying? Got me a slice. You know? And had my Timbs on all day. Now I was in a suit all day. I ain't gonna lie. I ate none of that shit. I was it was pretty dope, man. Shout out to my brother Alex Thomas, man. There we go. That way go, Papito. You know what you're doing. Okay. But my brother Alex Thomas got married this weekend.
Yeah.
And yeah, high five to him and his beautiful bride Anastasia and my little niece. You know, they out on honeymoon right now. But it was cool, man. The city was the city. It was fucking hectic. It was hot. I was wearing a suit, Bawan type shit. So you already know how I get. You know what I mean? I just had to endure it. It was like an 8-hour drive from here to Columbus there. You know what I'm saying? Straight shot. So we left around 11 something, right? The wedding was at 9. You feel me? We got there about 7:45-ish, 8 o'clock. So just a nick of time. And it was beautiful. Beautiful experience, man. Shout out to them. Much love, much all that good shit. Yeah, man, I'm exhausted. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm trying to like play cool right now and shit, but bro.
Let me tell you something. That trip from New York to Ohio is not cool.
It's not normal.
It's not cool on your body. When you get a certain age, it takes a toll.
You ain't lying, bro. Like as much as I like in my heart, in my head, think I'm still a young nigga. It's like certain things in life just be reminding me, and I be feeling it the next day, or like when I'm around other old niggas, and they start complaining about the problems that I'm ignoring, and I was like, bro, like I feel y'all, but like I don't want to hear that shit right now because I'm gonna tap out too. Like I'm gonna tap out too. So, but like we had to get through it. It was a long ass day, but everybody got through. We was all fucking suffering. So we went to fucking Rockefeller Center to get. That's where they got married at. So it was at the top of the rock.
Such a white person.
So white, so Caucasian, so Caucasian, bro. Just like the audacity, like you know what I mean. Like this is a fucking for everybody who has never been there. It's an observatory, right? This is a fucking like an attraction, and New York City is one of those cities in probably the most famous city in the world if you think about it, as far as like tourist attraction. Because most niggas would love to go to London or go to Paris somewhere else, but more people from across the world come to New York. So places like Ellis Island, the observatories, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, Bryant Park, you know, stuff like that, Central Park. And that's the type of shit you listen, man. If you want to like have a special day, don't book that shit in places where 1,000 niggas gonna be at. That's one thing, because now we holding up everybody else too, because they they can't like walk past and go, like, you know what I mean?
And New York is not Cleveland, guys. New
at
York
all.
is not, they're gonna let you know we're pissed the fuck off that we're waiting for you assholes. We're
And
gonna
we'll ruin your wedding. We'll ruin
today
your
is
wedding, bro. We don't give a fuck. We're like, hey yo, she gonna cheat on you. Like they'll yell it from the top of the balcony if they want to. Type
haters,
shit.
bro.
It's
Haters.
facts. But everybody was they. Luckily, we were around enough white people on that side of the rock, so where they were all like, "This is so beautiful! Oh my god! Oh!" And we had like a Dominican, like Latino lady marry them because it
You
was like
gotta be
last minute.
diverse. You gotta be
Yeah, yeah.
diverse.
Yeah. It was a pretty cool vibe, man. I mean, as far as that shit, I'm glad it's over with. Hopefully he only gets married once because I'm not doing that shit again. But we had to film yesterday with Quad Daniels. Quad Daniels will be one of our guests tomorrow. Him and Ari Lehman. Ari Lehman is Jason Voorhees, motherfucker. You feel me? So
No,
we
no, no,
having
no. Be Jason Voorhees, like
the
the
original,
bird,
the original,
the
the original
original.
Jason Voorhees, and we have a horror legend unite episode tomorrow. So I got to film. We have a job, pop the balloon in Pittsburgh. For all you people interested in being contestants ever, we do it like every 2 weeks. Pop the balloon, pgh .com, and y'all can just apply to be contestants. They have something like every 2 weeks. It's really dope. They got different themes and shit and different vibes. But yeah, go check it out. We filmed that yesterday. That was pretty dope. And I drove home I drove back to Youngstown to get some weed. So as y'all see, I got that. And got pulled over on the way back to Columbus, right? And cool. State trooper was cool as fuck. He let us, be no harm, no foul type shit.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
you gotta be careful though. You gotta be careful.
oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, we definitely did. You know what I mean? Guy was with us. So from there, probably about 10 minutes later, bro, I witnessed for the first time in my life a high speed chase on the freeway, and then got away. He got away. Y'all, I got 14 minutes of footage, unedited footage, like
Did you
straight.
chase the nigga down with the cops or something? Like, was you just like, babe, follow that nigga? The cops is
She
behind
was
him.
on it more than I was, nigga. We both was like, bro. We was like, bro. It's a curious case of Benjamin Button, nigga. We was looking for Waldo in this bitch. We was trying to figure this out, cause, all right, imagine you just get pulled over, right? You and your lady, she was already anxious and shit about just random shit that we are, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so after that happens, we call, you know what I mean, right? We calming down and shit. Everything's moving and grooving, and then out of nowhere, this like Intrepid or a little Miata or something like, bro, it was like out of that movie Cars on like Pixar. Like it was a car you would never expect. That's how I know he had to be Puerto Rican or had to be Dominican because, bro, like it was like watching Rocky, but like the Puerto Rican like Fast and Furious version of it. It was like there's no way this car is gonna be the one. Like there's no way this little Intrepid, this little Miata.
Was
I
it
don't know what
a
it,
Honda or something? Like,
bro. It was something like that where you like it zipped past us, it weaved in, like, it cut in front of us, cut out, and like he was cutting, bro, like Reggie Bush at USC. It was amazing. His swerve game, pause, was just impeccable. And so in my head, and even my girl said it, we like, bro, like we get it. It's like 2 in the morning at this time. It's like 2 a.m. We get it. My nigga, he probably thinking ain't nobody out here in a Honda or whatever he had. An Intrepid. It was a Chrysler, nigga. He was, bro. I was so impressed, my nigga. So that was pretty much like the ending of like my weekend on that part. Like it was like, yo, that was all I needed right there. High speed chase.
yeah, there you
That,
go.
that was
My
it, man.
nigga, my nigga Hob is probably down for the count. Shouts out to like prison. There you go.
The back of stamps is crazy,
Bro, like, yo, my nigga, my immune system is trash since I left New York, my
Yeah,
nigga.
bro.
What? I
You
used to be able to, like, yo, my immune.
He didn't even budge, bro. He didn't turn around or nothing. And that's when I realized I was like, I'm just emotional. Like these niggas here, like that, it didn't phase him that I was like, I'm gonna slap the fuck. I'm like, nobody turned around. No one was phased. No one moved. No one looked. Cause well, I'm from I hear that shit. What the fuck you
Bro,
talking
they
about?
hear
I'm
that
gonna turn
shit
around and see.
all day, bro. They hear that shit because a bitch likes a nigga, bro. I'll slap the fuck out you, suck my dick. Like they hear that shit all
Right.
on the
I
bus,
get
bro.
it. I get it. And that's what I realized. I was like, I need more. Like I need like a New York trainer, like a New York like I need you to be like my New York custom
You just
model.
gotta
Like
do it, bro. You just gotta
yeah.
do it. You feel like you
Hey, my man,
yeah,
bitch.
you just gotta do
What
it,
are you
bro.
talking
Like,
about? Say
yeah, I
excuse
mean,
me, bro. I normally because it ain't as bad as it used to be because everybody was like people move out the way and shit, and we know they have some manners. So I remember at one point, nigga, I first used to go to New York. It was like a thing to like hit a nigga shoulder, like, and I'm thinking, and you take it personal, right?
yeah.
Don't just give it 2 seconds. He's gonna do it to the nigga that's in front of him too. Why? Why? You know, fuck. And you look as he's walking. Watch. He does it to that nigga and that nigga, and then you're like, oh, okay, okay. He got a problem. Something wrong with these New York niggas.
Yo, bro, I hate New York.
I hate New York, man.
It's something about New York where it's just like I get there, and the moment I cross that bridge,
He must be a
yeah,
rapper or so yeah, actor or something. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, that's pretty much how they treated me. Like it was like that. So I was like, okay, I could never live there, bro. We were talking, I was like, I don't know how people live here unless I had a job that was like, yo, this gonna help you launch a career. You move out here for a little bit, you stay for a little bit, work here, and then you get the fuck on. I would live in Jersey. Everyone that if you are a person trying to travel to New York, just go to Jersey, bro. Go to Jersey and stay in Jersey and just take public transportation to New York. It's like $5. It's way easier.
or
Way
PA where this thing I have is. What the fuck just happened? Oh, good morning.
easier. Good morning.
Anyways, yeah, bro, a lot's been going on, man. Fucking, did you watch SummerSlam?
Yeah. Oh, I saw highlights of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I was
Okay,
driving.
I tried. I can't do it. I
I
can't do it.
It pissed me off when I saw a lot of shit that pissed me off, but the finale pissed me off even more with Obafemi and fucking Brock Lesnar.
Bro, you know what, bro? I'm tired of these like ESPN and all of these people just cash grabbing and just like taking something that we really love and this is why I fear for our futures for our video games that are coming up like the Halloween game and the Wolverine and even GTA 6 because these are things that like they know that we're gonna go buy regardless just because of the franchise of the loyalty of the franchise that the people follow of these people like Marvel, fucking Bloomhouse,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
all these people like we're fans. I'm gonna no matter how many games or movies Michael Myers come out with, and I say that shit's gonna be fucking dumb. They got 2 Freddy Krueger movies coming out next year. 2.
Two of them. Two of them.
I'm going to see both of them.
I know about the one. I know about two of them.
Yeah, and you know what? And they're gonna be throwing shots at each other the whole time, like because I guess Warner Brothers got
Paramount.
and
Oh,
Paramount, yeah, and
wow.
so they're gonna make 2 different Freddys and shit like that. I'm cool with that, totally cool with that. But
Yeah.
it's just the fact that it's like, do we need 2 Freddy Kruegers?
At all. We don't. We don't need one.
Not in one
We
night.
really don't need one.
Yeah, not even.
We really don't need one, to be honest. I get it for nostalgia, but it's like once y'all did that shit where y'all took out Robert England, I tell all franchises, man, listen, it is almost impossible to recast and make that character last. And like when you do if somebody likes something for one, and you bring it back at no matter if it's 5 or 6, unless it's his own story connected to that story, no one wants to see someone else play that character. Imagine Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and you see Aunt Viv, the black one, the dark one. You come back the next day, you see the light skinned one. It took us some time to like Daphne Reed. It took us a little bit of minute to be like, she's okay. But we still were like the original Aunt Viv, nigga. So that's how I feel about Robert Englund. To my knowledge, he hasn't signed on. I don't know about the second one. I know the Paramount one, he hasn't signed on to that one. So they're gonna have to recast him if he doesn't sign on. But with them being 2 movies now, that might increase his chances. At least one, like fucking the other person, the other company cast them. But like, it's hard to make a remake, like I said, without the original people, man. It's just really hard. Unless I don't know.
Everything is a remake, though, bro. Like, can we, like, even our music is remakes. Everything is remake, bro. Like I've heard a million. So you remember when you had to be blessed to have had a song that was like a fucking a sample.
Yeah.
Now you have 3 songs in one summer that's sampled by the same song.
Oh, bro, it's ridiculous as far as the lack of originality and creativity. That's why I tell everybody, if you want to make some real intellectual property, write you a book, because some days some uncreative ass nigga is gonna be needing a script for a movie. They're gonna be needing a story, and so from there you write a good book. A lot of movies become books. I mean, a lot of books become movies. I'm sorry. So from there, you write you a good book, man. Make you a lasting story, because they just have like the Black Panther 3. They have the little British kid. It was between 2 British niggas in the first place. They said Damson Idris, the nigga who played Franklin Saint on Snowfall, and there was this nigga who I don't know what he played. I think he plays Carlton or something. I don't know what he plays, but they gave it to the other guy, and from there, Damson Idris is now casted in a movie called Children of Blood and Bone or something like that, or some, I don't know if I fuck the name, I'm sorry, but it's a book. Originally, it's a book. So I don't really understand the lack of creativity, lack of like niggas just being able to write their own shit. Like, yo, hey, just write something new, my guy. You know what I mean? But that's where we at. That's where we
I
at.
mean, if it works and niggas is still buying it, cool. I get it. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm all for it, but god damn, bro, can we make it better? You
So,
know,
like, do you think let's use Freddy Krueger, for example, do you think these 2 movies will be better than the original or
no.
any original?
All right, so the reason why they can never be as good as the original is because the original, you didn't need. I don't know about you, but back in the days when Freddy's hand came out
That's all you needed.
of the door and snatched the bitch out the fucking door, bro, at
Yeah.
the end. That was the only part that scared me. That was the
Yep.
only part that needed to scare me. That was the part that had me forever in life, where it was like, I'm scared of this nigga, bro.
Right.
Now you gonna need a bunch of jump scares, a bunch of Easter eggs. I want to laugh. I want to cry. I want explosions. I want to see Michael Myers, Jason, and Ash there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm never gonna be, you know what I mean, in this lifetime, we will never be satisfied. We could have literally fucking Freddy Krueger go into Scarface and be like, "This is fucking trash." Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's
I know what you mean.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I think a lot of times it's because of the fact of you sitting there waiting for good movies. You're sitting there waiting for some new shit. You're sitting there waiting for something to relate to. And then you have the opportunities of budgeting and movie releases. And you motherfuckers will pick these stories to produce. Y'all will pick these movies to like remake, and we're gonna green light this one. Why are you green lighting this dumb shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I love working with like people who have original ideas, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is done under the sun. So of course, if it's a love story, it's gonna be the same typical love story. If it's a horror movie, it's gonna be the same typical horror movie. It's just about making your story original, making it to where these characters you're building have a lasting longevity. And when you have a character that finally gets the character, like he gets the character or she gets the character, and then you build on that. Robert England hard to replace is my point. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, we've got so used to this man being a little bitch and all his little quirkiness to where it's like, nigga, that was the man I looked to when I would start playing my character for Bawan. Most villains or characters that like in this horror film aspect, they don't have too many dialogue, like too much dialogue where they're talking and they're speaking a lot. He's one of them. Leprechaun is one of them. Wishmaster's a few of them that I had to like literally watch. And like Candyman, he kind of talks here and there. He speaks, but he's kind of monotone. But like nigga, Robert Englund really embodied like Freddy Krueger. So if you tell me, hey, we bringing back Ari Lemon to play Jason Voorhees again, we're bringing back Robert Englund to play Freddy Krueger, bringing back Christian Underway to play the Bawan. I'm watching it. If
Yo,
not, I'm gonna watch it to be like, this motherfucker better be Heath Ledger. This motherfucker, but and I don't mean like to the point where as a hater, I'm like, nah, that was good. Like you need that, the guy that replaced Robert Englund the first time,
once they made the nigga a pedophile, I'm like,
done. I was
oh,
done. I was done. I was
I'm
done.
yeah.
You already explained the story 16 ways. He's a janitor. Then became like a pedophile janitor. It just got
I'm,
deeper and weirder. Then like
oh,
that movie pissed me off because you didn't know if the nigga was guilty or he was innocent. The whole movie, and then he found out he was just guilty. He was like, nah, he really did this shit. You're like, what? Why would you have us on this goose egg hunt of like, damn, because like if like my character, that's why I love the way Quad wrote him. The Bawan, he is getting justice. It's easy to root for somebody who or understand someone's motive if you're like, nah, Freddy Krueger came back because these motherfuckers wrongfully killed him. He was just a cool janitor that all the kids like. They fucked up and said some, kids got convinced by their parents, whatever, to say some shit. The next thing you know, they killed this man. That makes sense. He came back not as Jesus, but as a demon. That makes sense. Now you like, well, while he was here, he was a pedophile and he was evil. And then he died. We killed him, and now he's back to haunt us. Like that's stupid. That's stupid. The first time we didn't know. The whole like the first series.
See, but the thing about Bawand is it's a cause and effect and a consequence. Like
Yes.
it's so it's not just like a nigga that he just he comes up like no, the nigga was like summons because niggas wanted justice, and it was like, are you sure? And it came with a consequence
Thanks.
when this nigga like, and it's just and everybody gets it. Nobody's safe.
Yeah.
Nobody is safe in this movie.
Yeah.
So it's more a show of like you gotta go watch it. Like yo, this movie is just like yo, the listen,
Yeah. Taboo, nigga. Listen.
I'm
I think the last title I'm gonna go with is just Taboo. I'm trying to really like talk to Quiet, like to be like, I'm like Quiet, because if we make another one, Taboo 2 is way
It's got
easier.
to be another one. The way that it ends, I
Yes.
can't tell you the ending, but the way that this movie ends is so fire.
Yeah. Burrow's
It's
in it.
so fire. So the way it ends, it has to come back.
Tell everybody.
So yeah, you know what I mean? This is one of those movies where it's still, in its last, phase of getting done. So Taboo has to be the name. But listen, the meaning behind this movie is everything that goes on at least once a year with the nation. Show the power one man.
They
Guan.
gonna always.
Yeah.
Listen, we got one more scene, two more scenes. I'm sorry. I think we got to film. Well, he done. We're done.
It's so relatable.
Yeah.
Whether it's a George Floyd or it's a
Trayvon Martin,
or Nolan Wells
you
or
Nolan Wells.
you know what I mean. It's gonna be, you know what I mean. You can actually make a whole what's the shit used to be called? What's that music? The music used to be called for the movies soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yo,
What?
there's soundtracks that could be made for this movie because
Oh yeah, no, nigga, you already know who on it. You know, we've been on it. Like that a lot of the soundtrack is in the movie. Right? Remember when you came to see Taisha dance?
yeah.
That's one of the songs on the soundtrack.
But what I'm saying is just like this is
Oh,
one of those movies where you really you're gonna feel it, and some of these kills you might just be really into it. You might
listen,
be
yeah,
into
yeah.
it with the nigga because I know
Listen,
there's 2 or 3 kills. Maybe because I was there right there, but I know when you was doing it, bro, I was just smiling the whole time. Like, yeah,
listen, listen. Holly, we're in Miami. Every kill, all right. The first kill I had when you was there, Burrow, my brother was there for the first kill too. He came to set just to support and watch. You know what I'm saying? Help me and Quiet out and shit. And we kicking it, and we're doing a scene, and it's my first time really seeing myself in full regalia. You know what I mean? I'm my first time really in character. So now I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like what Heath Ledger was like, yeah, I put that makeup on the first time and it fucked me up too a little bit. So like I had to get adjusted to it. And I think my like moment where I really understood the Bawan's character in this movie is when I get that line where I'm like, hit your head up against the wall, like, you know what I mean? And that's when it was like the first time I actually heard, like, because Robert England, I was watching his documentary, I was talking to the costume director, and he was like, I was trying to find Freddie's voice when I was fully in costume. I saw myself, I was trying to find his voice. And I was doing voices, I was doing things, but I couldn't find it. And I guess the director did something. He was like, God damn it, Gary. He was like, oh, he said he saw himself in the mirror when he was like, that's it. But he was like, you know what I mean? That's how I felt when you were there for that moment. You were for my moment for the Bawan when it was like against the wall. That's when I was like, oh, I heard this nigga. I was like, that's him. Like whatever the fuck, whoever this nigga is, that's him. Because
yeah.
so that first kill was kind of like, it was an introduction. The second kill got better.
Oh,
Third kill got better. Fourth kill, cinematically, when you watch it now with the editing, the recording process was rough, but the edit got better. And after that, nigga, after the fourth kill, because it was like a sketchy day, I made sure I was like, yo, 5, 6, and 7 gotta be like better and better and better. Holly, listen, I told Holly, I was like, listen, by the time I get to you at 7, it's gonna be the best kill yet. And the way she's like, Chris, I haven't like felt that intensity in a scene in all of my years. And I was like, I had 2 lines, nigga. I had 2 lines before I killed this bitch. She's like, I've never felt. I was like, bro, I was hoping. And listen, y'all, this is my first movie. Okay, it's my first debut movie. All right, I know it's probably gonna be, you know, decent to y'all standards, but shitty to me. You know what I'm saying? We're getting better and better, but ideally. I learned a lot about myself and my character in this movie. You know what I mean? I learned a lot about like if we ever did Bow 2 and he summoned me, I feel like it'd be 10 times better. You know what I mean? For sure, for sure. Because I know who the nigga is now. You know what I mean? Like me and him, I'm like, oh, I got you, bro. I might get a tattoo of this nigga though. It's like, but no,
Bro,
for real.
I can't wait to show you what I got for you. You know, when this movie drop, just know I got a big surprise for my brother when this movie drop.
Hey, man,
It's
appreciate
going
it, bro.
to be legendary, and niggas don't understand. Like, yo, bro, because I'm a
Them,
part of this movie as well. You
yes,
know what I
he
mean? I'm
is.
in this movie, so
Huge part.
like just as far as what the movie really means to the family and shit like that. You know what I mean? The nigga was like, "Yo, I would like all my people that surround me to be in." So
Facts.
that's why that also means so much to me. But like to watch this movie and like what it means and everything, bro, and then to watch every kill or every other kill get better, and then so what it's gonna mean into society, and then what Kwai's spin is gonna be on it,
Oh
and
yeah.
then with all the like love that we've been putting out, I know by the time this movie gets edited and put
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
it's gonna be reciprocated, bro.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
for
what I mean?
sure. Oh, for sure. Opportunity's gonna come, bro. Listen, you did so well. BORO is talked about, getting greenlit for a fucking lead role in a horror movie. You know what I'm saying? He's a big nigga and we got a big job for him. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of a big nigga, he's kind of gonna be on here tomorrow. The nigga like a simulation of Burrow's character. You know what I mean? A leather face type motherfucking Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, where it's like this is an end. Like the Bawan is like that. It's like if I'd be like Wolverine. This is the X-Men. Like you're like the Juggernaut, or like you're like Beast.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
what I mean? Like, and that's how we gonna do it. Like I told Paul, like, bro, like you got all these great ideas about different like that genre of movies is really open, like horror films and like suspense films and thrillers and shit and like sci-fi shit, especially when it comes to like black like movies, like movie makers and shit. I'm like, dog, it'd be fire. I think it'd be fire to have like you create cult classics like that. You create characters like that. That like what I'm saying. We interviewing a nigga that did a movie in 1980 tomorrow. Like you feel what I'm saying? And now in 2026, my niggas getting booked to us to be like, bro, how are you? Like you know what I'm saying? So
He's such a nice guy, bro.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I've met him a couple of times. The sweetest person ever. You know what I mean?
Awesome,
Like
bro.
these horror guys. I got the mask seal. I got like signed by every single Jason. You know what I mean? And like he's one of the first Jasons. So like, listen, man, he is
He's
the
the
OG.
original Jason, man.
He's the original Jason. So if y'all niggas even know the original Jason, there was no original Jason. It was his mother. Ha
Yep. Bars. Friday the 13th, the first movie, guys. Everyone
ha
thought it was
ha.
once he got killed, everyone thought it was him. It was his mom.
It was actually his mother.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck
Well,
y'all
there
up.
goes that one. But yeah, we're gonna be interviewing the first. I'm actually gonna be taking it. I'm gonna be involved, but like my brother is going to be, taking over on
Yeah,
this
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit
Of
like
course.
that as
I'm
well.
gonna really be asking our guests questions about their influences on film and stuff like that. Because I know that's
Yeah.
like back in the day, like we're in Ohio. Jason is a movie, the only horror film based in Ohio. You know,
Get the fuck out of
right?
here.
See, you did something you didn't even know you did.
You know what?
You a
There's a
bad
lot of
motherfucker.
meaning. There's a lot of meaning behind this.
You a bad
Uh,
motherfucker. That's why I say, oh man, you a cold nigga, dog. Cause
yo,
you
I really thought about this a long time ago, just because I knew you was playing in a horror movie, and
right.
and it made sense and everything. But there's a lot that it's like
More than you know, my
connected.
brother. More than you know.
Yeah.
Listen,
So,
Jason Goes to Hell. Fun fact was filmed
in
South
Youngstown, Ohio. Yes, yes,
South
yes,
Side Hospital, y'all. Yep.
yes,
So
yes,
that's what I
yes.
say. You, it's like Pinky in the Brain. Pinky was really the genius. Like in the movie, like because all Brain would do is be like, he'd be like, hey, Brain, why don't we just? And Brain would be like, wait a minute, Pinky, why don't we just? And
Yo,
he'll
that's
repeat that for you know what I
crazy.
mean?
Because, yo, you know what? In Jason Goes to Hell, it says they're right there in the spot that y'all was
Yep.
filming.
Oh,
That,
yep.
yo,
Body
bro, it's
Graveyard. Yes,
crazy.
sir. That's
Uh,
crazy.
and
I didn't think about that too.
fucking they blew him up there, and when they blew him up and took him to the hospital, it was the Southside Hospital, yes, and it says in
Yep.
Youngstown,
Town,
Ohio.
Ohio. Yep.
That I
So
love that movie, by the way.
that's at facts. That's probably my favorite Jason. And Jason Frey versus Jason. That's probably
That's
my,
my
my
favorite look of Jason, actually. My
yeah. Yeah.
my,
Burnt look with that shit on it. Yeah.
my favorite Jason would have to be like, let me just say that Jason's a real cock blocker. Okay, he's a
Facts.
real cock blocker,
Facts.
and
Bro, you
like
can't get no pussy around Jason.
at all. Like
It
yo,
makes
just
sense though.
like
It makes sense. Think about it. He got killed while they were fucking. Like the kids were drowning him and the campers were fucking. So that's the whole point why he's like anybody with big titties taking a shower, get a little pussy wash before she gets fucked. I'm about to kill this nigga waiting to get his dick sucked. And then after that, I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
you know what? I've never. I mean, I probably have thought of that because I was a big into horror at one
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
and
me too. Me too.
like I know like certain certain like things that
Fun
people
facts.
like, yeah, fun, exactly, like the first kill off of like Chainsaw Massacre was actually with a hammer, like don't
Right, right,
like
right.
like or Jason's mom or shit
Yep.
like that. But
Yeah.
like I love horror, love Jason. I love Texas Chainsaw.
Man,
My favorite Jason has to be either like bro,
I know my least favorite Jason.
X.
I
X is trash.
couldn't even get it out.
X is
I
trash,
couldn't even get it out. Nigga,
bro.
X, Jason goes to space.
Yeah, bro. Hell no, bro. And that was
No
played by the
worse.
same nigga that was playing the Jason Goes to Hell, bro. Yeah, you know what? Jason Goes to Hell might be my favorite Jason. It really
Yeah,
might be.
Jason goes to hell. That's my favorite Jason. And man, and number two, because of the ending of Jason Goes to Hell, Freddy versus Jason. Listen, as a kid when I saw that, it fucked me up. Do you understand me? Y'all, I'm an old nigga. Me and Burrow are old niggas. Sorry, but y'all bubbles. So, so from there, this is before we had the internet to give us like spoilers and reviews and all that shit, right? We little kids. We don't know what's going on. They never cross universes like this. You know what I'm saying? So when you watch a Freddy movie, it's a Freddy movie. When you watch a Jason movie, it's a Jason movie. When you see this nigga's mask in the sand and Freddy's hand comes out of the ground and drags it to the ground and he's laughing, you're almost confused because you're like, that's a Freddy Krueger ripoff. That's not him,
Yo,
right?
bro. You know what? You ever how? All right. So is your girl
She's your age. She's 35.
okay? So she understands certain levels of shit. But like, have you ever spoke to somebody that's completely clueless of everything? Like they never watch shit. Like,
Bro,
bro, like what did you watch? What did you do when
bro.
you were coming up?
I'm not gonna
What's
lie.
wrong
I'm
with
not gonna
you?
lie. I gotta put her out there since she brought her up. This motherfucker don't really watch TV like that. And
Your girl?
bro, like, don't get me
Why
wrong.
they like?
She don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. She
Why
is
they
like
like this,
there's
brother?
a medium ground of like I don't know maybe a certain part of her, like her childhood, like her youth and shit. She knows she ain't retarded to the shit. Can I but defend myself? No, you cannot defend yourself. But
For 12 years, I did nothing but bake, burrow, and serve the Columbus area of treats every weekend.
Oh my
It was
god.
a matter of like I would look up, the weekend will be over and there's no more TV to watch. I have to work
Say
now. So after
Nixon
so many
She's
pie,
so
years,
adult. Like, she's such an adult. I
I'm
get it.
saying I'm too busy.
Listen,
Just
I'm doing
say
a
Nixon
podcast.
pie,
Bro,
bro. Just say
Burrow,
Nixon
Burrow,
pie.
my TV's on right now with the fucking volume down. I'm watching Triple H, Kane, The Undertaker. This is like an old match. I'm
Bro,
watching YouTube. It's Stone Cold. It's a fatal four-way, nigga. I'm watching a fatal four-way with the volume off, doing a podcast. Y'all not gonna tell me you can't multitask, my nigga. She don't like she don't really watch a lot of shit. I'll be like, baby, you ever see an episode of the Wayans Brothers? You ever see it? She's like,
how have you never seen this, brother?
I
How?
get
Like,
it. I
this
get
should
it.
be really pissing me off. Like, yo, you
Pissing me off. I'm like, cause
nothing.
bro, I'm
What?
not listen. I'm not
When
just sitting at
going
home
out?
watching TV. Like I do shit. I go places. I do things, but I also watch TV, nigga.
Like, you
Like,
didn't have no brothers? Like, what the y'all was that bad? Like, nigga, like y'all didn't have no VHS?
no, listen, no,
Like, everybody had
listen.
Jason
Everybody else will watch it.
VHS.
I ain't gonna lie. It's like me with Dragon Ball Z. Everybody else watched that shit. I just didn't. Like her brothers and shit, they all watch that shit or whatever. She just be like in her own, like, you know what I mean? Like, she be listening to music and shit. But like, I'm one of them niggas where I'm like, I just couldn't get jiggy with that shit. And they like, bro, you didn't watch DBZ last night, nigga? No, nigga. I was watching adult shows like Martin.
No, like why? I just like I've been like really asking people, and I'm like, yo, is it me that I'm getting that old? Am I getting that old? And just did I just survive like a bunch of people because a whole bunch of motherfuckers that took fentanyl, and then the ones that got in trouble and wasn't allowed out? I feel like the only girls that are alive right now are the ones that had to stay inside and do dishes.
Had no choice. They
had no choice. Like fucking, you have to do chores all day.
Like, yeah, like she's really good in like arts and shit. Like,
your hair.
Right.
What's wrong with you people, brother?
I get it, man. I get it, man.
Like, was I the only motherfucker watching TV? Like,
no, that's how I be feeling lately too. That's why I got in movies. I'm like, all this television knowledge and not to use it's just wasteful. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot about movie magic, bro. I know about entertainment. I watch so much TV. These niggas be like,
you know, she had a friend, bro. Can I defend my? Absolutely, go ahead. Just
go ahead. Right. Stage is yours.
Yeah, just say Nixon 5 because it makes no sense. It makes
Nixon
no
5,
sense.
nigga. Nixon 5.
It's like you basically plead the fifth now.
Yeah, that's all you do.
Nixon 5.
Nixon 5.
Plead the fifth.
Hey, that's gonna be our new shit. Yeah. I got else to say. Nixon 5, nigga. What you talking
about? Like, yo, bro.
Nixon 5.
Honestly, like, yo, it's no excuse. Like, I've been talking to
no excuse.
And I'm like
we must watch TV, people.
Like, example, like, how don't you know the face when Martin when he got his
yeah. So what happened? What happened with your story?
It was everything. If I say, yo, you remember? Do you remember when Martin got his ass beat and his face looked all fucked up?
No. No.
No.
And you be like, what?
Yo, do you remember that time?
Thomas Kearns.
What did
Thomas the Hitman.
What did Scarface say to the nigga in the car before he shot him?
I don't know.
And then you try to finish it. No women or
no. It's a classic line. It's a classic.
Animals, no women or pedophiles. Yeah. Like, you know what? Go to hell.
Max. That's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of pedophilia, Sydney motherfucking Star.
Yo,
so that segue, I'm a cold nigga. I saw that. I was like,
I love it.
Running back. I'm a running back. I was like, nigga blocking. I was like, I got it. hit that big gap.
So Sydney Stars, let's explain that. First of all, this is a weird subject, but it's out there.
It needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed.
It really do, bro, because This is how weird motherfuckers are. The niggas already confused. All right, so you don't even know if you a man or a woman, or you don't know if this is or maybe you do know what you are and like or whatever. But like it goes past that when you are
Yeah.
into children. And my thing is, I want to know what the fuck do children and like famous people is children sacrifice, or like why
All right.
is it that like what is with this? Like, is this a thing? Like,
I believe it's I'm not all right, y'all. Don't I know I'm gonna get canceled eventually, so fuck it. I don't care, man. It's whatever.
you might as well
Don't like
start it, right?
right. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's not it ain't not real anyway. But it's you're a transgender, you know? So from there we need to stop acting like, cosplaying is not a sort of a mental illness, and you are gay. So the fact that we're allowing them around little boys and they like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, this kid is like allegedly 16 years old in the article I read, and there's sodomy, there's an aggravated sexual assault, there's all type of stuff. I don't, you know what I mean? Like in the charges that the mother got, and the kid is like 15, 16 years old. So with that being said, he is proud, and he's probably black, so probably built like a grown ass man. And that's the problem with the idea situation is because it's a boy, it hopefully this gets some more attention. Hopefully this gets some more attention, and we can kind of look at this shit like, yo, we need to stop getting these niggas around our kids at these schools. Because I've been seeing a lot of drag queen niggas reading books to little kids and shit. And y'all let these niggas go to bathrooms and it's like, bro, not saying none of this shit. But I am saying is,
Too much freedom. Fuck
yeah.
that. I'll say it. I get canceled, nigga. I
Oh,
ain't
yeah,
got shit anyways.
I would yell that. I would
Yo,
fuck.
you're too much for listen, bro. Like he said, you're gay. You already gay, so I don't really want you around my like non-gay kid yet. If the
Sorry.
nigga gay,
Yeah, if he grows up to be gay, he's
come
an
on.
adult, consenting. That's
Don't
y'all.
influence him like, yo, this is cool or this
Nah,
is acceptable, because to me, it's not. The
at
way that
all.
I'm raising my nigga, nah, that's not. You know what I mean?
You know how traumatizing it is to take a man's manhood at any age, let alone as a child. So for that kid to go through that, and like that's how like these prejudice and things are created in the first place. But it's like I can't even say nothing about it because transgender or not, that shit is disgusting. And I'm glad the motherfucker got charged. I'm glad he got caught. I'm glad everything happened the way it happened. Maybe the motherfucker been doing it for years and ain't nobody say nothing because a lot of times niggas embarrassed. Who knows? Little kid, you know what I'm saying? Not a nigga's a killer. He's like a lot of these overly aggressive ass, angry ass niggas have been molested.
And
Whether it's
yo, you
about
know what? I just was telling my homegirl this shit yesterday. You motherfuckers gotta let y'all kids know that it's okay to snitch.
and
Nigga,
bro,
I do not feel comfortable. This nigga touched me. Like, no, it's weird.
I will be my listen, I tell my daughter straight up, I'm like, listen, the only time you gonna ever get your ass whooped is if you cover up for somebody that hurt you. Talk about
Right.
something. Don't tell me 10 years later, because I'm gonna act like I don't give a fuck. Like, I can't do shit about that now. Like, why you telling me
No.
now? That's why I say all women stop doing that. Especially women and little boys too. Everybody. Period. If somebody do something to you, do not harvest that shit and think it's noble or it's cool or it's a high five and not tell nobody like, nobody was gonna believe me. Trust me, somebody gonna fucking believe your goofy ass. I promise you.
If
Don't
if
what?
it's the truth, if it's
Trust me. The
100%
truth will
true,
always come out. It will always come out, bro. It will come
I
out.
don't give a fuck what if you
Who?
are uncomfortable, if you feel like the
I
motherfucking
don't care who it is.
if you felt like the hand went too deep into close to your private parts, and as a little girl,
Everything.
if me as your father, never touched you there, and
Right.
never been there. No,
Don't play
yo,
with me, bro.
you gotta
Don't
tell
play
them,
with me.
especially these little
Don't play with me.
girls
I
that
don't
like that are out
listen.
here that are just like
Listen.
just you know
I ain't
that
got no problem going in life. I promise y'all, cause that's why I'm in horror movies, bro. I got a vivid imagination. I will fucking
gotta
Leatherface
protect
your
our
shit,
youth,
bro.
man. Gotta protect our youth, man.
We got to, bro. And that's one charge I'm gonna smile in the mugshot for, and not be like, damn, Jeff, my whole future, bro. I will go to prison boldly and happily, no problem.
you gotta, you know what I mean.
No
You
problem,
gotta,
because I the fact of it is, these people like now that kid got to go around life feeling unprotected, feeling all type of shit, feeling all like I'm gonna get that shit back for you off rip. Like, you
and
tell me
we
about it.
gotta teach them how serious it is, so that way they don't play with it. You
Oh,
know what I
absolutely.
mean?
I mean, listen. Most of the time, the kid, I'm assuming as soon as shit happened, the kid told somebody. So I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like a lot of times it's just the fact of you're right. Sometimes putting yourself in situations because I'm not like there's no because I read in a report a 16-year-old kid was in a hotel room with this nigga. I don't know how the kid got there in the hotel room
Bro,
in the
listen,
first place.
all right. So if I'm 16, I'm in a hotel room with Shorty. But I mean, not but
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
at 16, I'm in a hotel. If Shorty at the hotel, I'm in a hotel room with Shorty.
What I'm
So
saying
I
is,
understand. As a
what I'm
parent,
saying is,
you can't
I'm
do
saying is
everything.
like, I'm saying is, I don't know if the kid was like, this was like a victim aspect or the kid got victimized. It's a big difference.
Yeah,
Victim aspect could be shit. Like, hey, I was just in this hotel or somehow, some way, I got in this room. I ain't want to be here, motherfucker.
it
This is
this
a
just
grown man.
happened one time.
From the report I saw, it happened one time, but it said child molestation. I don't know. I don't know the severity. I can't lie to y'all,
Because I hate the stories where it's like,
bro. I hate them stories. I don't even care no more because I'm like, at some point you liked it, and I'm sorry, I can't.
if you came back, bro,
You came back,
the next
yeah.
day,
I'm sorry.
the next day, yo, because bro, one day is like,
Yep, yep. First time, got you. And anybody can have that. Can happen to anybody. I don't
nah,
never knock
nah.
nobody for that. You came back, champ. Like, R. Kelly was getting like molested and shit for like years, and I'm
Bro,
like, at some point, my nigga, it's not molestation. I'm trying to tell you, I was
because
a kid.
here's
Y'all
the
can't
thing,
tell
right?
me shit.
I All right, so here's an example. I sat on one of these relationships where I'm like, I knew fucking with the bitch was a problem. But I went back. I knew. I sat there like the night before, like I'm getting played. I'm getting played, my nigga. I know I'm getting played. Like, you know what I mean? If I go back as a man, you know what I mean, that knows better, I'm getting played. You just a sucker and you cool with it. You suck dick or some shit happened between y'all, whatever
Yeah, yeah,
happened.
yeah.
I
Like
mean,
how
no,
Hassan Campbell.
it doesn't mean it was cool. He still took advantage.
Oh, bro, listen, I'm with you. What I'm saying is we have to stop these motherfucking pedophiles and these goddamn perverts, and they come in women form too. Because I had women pedophiles on me when I was a child.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
why I look at bitches like they ain't shit. I'm like, nah, I don't hear that shit. Trust me, I don't know. Fuck you talking about. I've seen it. I've seen it my whole life. Trust me, bitches are gross. Women are
Absolutely.
disgusting. They act like it's just men. I'm
Absolutely.
like, y'all can tell y'all something all y'all want. I've been a victim. So with that being said, I literally got old enough to understand that as a young kid. I mean, as a young kid, I already knew. Like, nigga, if I didn't want nothing, nigga, I'm telling. And if something happened, nigga, I told everything. I couldn't hold water. I don't give a fuck. And I want them bold snitches. I'll snitch in front of your face and be like, he did it. Look you dead in your eye the whole time while I'm pointing at you. And like, I'm one of them type. I've always been one of them snitches, bro. Like
Yeah,
it's not even snitching. I just it's
yeah.
almost like damn, you
Nah,
gave me
man.
up. Yeah,
I
it's
know
like I
what
gave
you're
you up
saying.
more than I snitched on you.
And that's why I
Yeah,
keep the circle so small because you don't want your kids around just
come
anybody
on,
and everybody, bro.
because I don't want
Because
to kill anybody.
yeah, you know what I mean? And then it's like, yo, if I have my kid where like I hate a parent that just like has their kid outside in the neighborhood and just going to everybody's house. No. We were talking about this when we were talking about that neighbor shit that happened in Netflix where the moms got shot in the chest by the fucking
Yeah,
Karen bitch.
yeah,
No, my kids ain't gonna be everywhere because you wanna know why? Other people are dirty, bro. Like, yo, just that's one. Like, I don't want my kids around all these other kids because then they develop habits like them. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm trying to raise it. If I have a kid, if I would ever have a kid, I would want a clean cut motherfucker, not no motherfucker that's gonna be smelling like outside and dirt and armpits and shit like that and shit like you know what I mean?
so you had that little motherfucking hand in your goddamn face all day. You don't go outside and play, nigga. Nah, trust me now. Listen, man.
But even if, bro, like it's like with my dogs, bro. Like I love when my dogs could go outside, but we go to the park, bro. And the moment other dogs come around, one or two dogs, cool. Once three, four, five dogs, all right, we out. Come on, man. You know what? We gotta
Yeah,
go. It's too
yeah.
many. There's too many people out here.
That's the thing about humans. You can't control them. That's a dog. That's what that most of them ain't got kids. They love dogs. They like I can tell this nigga, hey, bro, sit your ass down. Arf, arf. Cool, bet. That's my nigga. You listening? And then the other kid will be like, but I don't want to sit down. Now you like, fuck. That's a good answer. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing else to combat that with. Like, what do you say to that? Cause I want to sit down and I want to make sure you're not falling and you're not hurting nothing or breaking nothing. So I'm like, sit down. And you look me dead in my face and say you don't want to. Now I have to get mad and say, do what the fuck I tell you to do, little motherfucker. If I beat your ass, cause you ain't got no other choice. You got no other choice. You look stupid right now, cause you're like, I'm old and tired, and this little nigga got nothing but energy, and all they want to do is just stand up right now and walk around the house. What am I talking about? What is wrong with me? You know what? They start skipping and living their fucking life, and I'm looking at them like I'm the problem. It's me. I'm
Yo,
I'm depressed because I'm looking at y'all joy, pissed off. Why are y'all so loud, laughing and shit? Fuck is y'all doing in that room? Shut up.
yo,
They like,
bro, it's hilarious.
oh, bro. Tell you, man, kids are hilarious, bro. It
Kids
teach you a lot about
are
yourself.
hilarious,
My
bro.
daughter's taught me a lot about myself in a lot of aspects. I'm like, y'all aren't the problem. It's been me the whole time. It's been me this whole. And you just like you gotta be self-aware. But when you're in that moment, you in your car smoking a blunt in the house, and you just looking at like you looking at yourself like, huh? What happened to that kid, Chris? I look in the mirror like, what happened to you, bro? What happened to you, John? What happened?
Yo,
Well,
what
I'll say, what
happened?
happened?
What happened? Yo, he got to trademark that shit, bro.
He got to, dog.
Yo,
What
bro,
happened, bro?
what happened is crazy popping. Like, yo, that is the easiest thing to like really have niggas ask. What happened? Like, yo,
Right.
what happened?
What happened? You had a plan, nigga. You thought you knew it all, huh? What happened?
What happened?
I
Yo,
love that
bro.
shit. Shout out to Howard, man. He got a
Yo,
rotator
for
cuff
real, man.
surgery. He over here throwing baseballs and shit now. You know, I want to throw a little baseball.
Yeah,
He got his shoulder and shit. He got his shoulder together now, baby. He might be playing pickleball soon, nigga.
yo, bro. You ever thought of stand up, bro?
Yes, brother. I'll actually, it's crazy. God works in serious ways, and you're the third. Damn, thank you, John. Because I was thinking about it earlier. Somebody else told me that shit while I was getting the weed last night, and then you just said it, and I was like, I would do open mic and just fail. I would, because I don't mind failing. I
You're
don't mind getting
supposed
booed.
to. That's a part of being a stand-up comic.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind. I'm like, 'cause I would just talk to y'all like I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm like, I really don't care if y'all boo me or not. Let me tell y'all a story. I was probably 7. I'll sit on a stool with a cigarette and be like,
I think with us and knowing what it takes and hearing so many different people on different podcasts and their story and them bombing and understanding that that's just a part of the game. I think yeah,
battle.
you
Listen,
don't
I
more
know battle rap
prepared.
taught you that shit, dog. Battle rap taught you that, like, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying, and how to keep going and keep pushing. That's why.
absolutely.
That's why acting is so natural for you. Like this nigga's a like, especially comedic acting, like sketch comedy shit, bro. Burrow, when we started, he wasn't even at the auditions. Y'all
No,
understand what I'm trying to say? He
not
skipped the
at all.
auditions. He skipped the
The,
auditions.
the
I
whole
was
thing.
there, and I was working with June and the director. So like, Kawhi was the director originally, but then like we got to Alex. So I'm working with both of these. So I'm like a shoe in my head. I'm like, hell yeah, nigga. I came to the audition. Burrow did not. Burrow did not. He skipped it, and Burrow did one skit, and when he became that Puerto Rican mechanic, and he did the Tony Montana voice in the
Mhm.
rehearsal. He came to one rehearsal and did one voice, and we said, "What are we doing?
Yo,
What are we
yeah,
doing?"
shout out to see, because the thing is, what niggas don't know is that me and Fleet, we were always like kind of cool on the like out. So Fleet always kind of knew I was like the funniest nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Fleet
Fleet
always
be knowing.
told
Fleet
me,
know.
yeah.
He know
Fleet
what's funny.
always been like, yo, if I could like set up something like with you, bro, like I really always wanted to, but I just was like, nah. And then one day I remember telling Fleet, bro, I'm tired of being talented and nothing happening.
Bars.
And yeah, bro, I'm tired of just every day waking up.
Make a pack with me then.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And let's do it. What we doing?
All right.
Yeah.
The pack is if you start stand up, nigga, I'll start stand up.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Put the fire at his feet.
We
What
gotta get
happened?
we gotta get the
Columbus got hella fucking Cleveland got hella fucking even Youngstown, my nigga. Shout out my nigga Lamont 330, man. He's hilarious, bro. He going hard right now, but he's open his own like stand-up type shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah, we
shit.
will have to get the fucking yeah, I'll do it.
Listen,
I
me and my
mean,
girl, look, they got it at the Federal. There's like the Funny Bone Youngstown, I think it is. It's like, and they got it like here, but they do a bunch of open mics and shit. And I'd be going, I'm like, I was like, and my girl be like, "You're funnier than him." And like we went to see D-Ray, and maybe it was just that day he had no jokes ready. I don't know, but I was like, we left it when D-Ray said it was like I was like, bro, this. I
yeah,
was like,
I did the Mike Epps. Mike Epps is trash
trash. He do the same jokes all over again. He'd be like, he'd do
every
that
time,
crowd work
bro.
shit. To be like, look at the old pimp right here. Look at him right here with the old suit. Go ahead. I'm like, all
DC
right,
too. DC is trash too.
it's
Like,
trash, bro. Sorry, all right.
yeah, I'm not.
We
I'm
talking
not gonna
crazy right
lie.
now. We ain't even did our first fucking open mic.
I'm just letting niggas know. Like sometimes niggas, like
Yeah, it's
not always
longevity for a
with
lot
it.
of times, bro. It's longevity and network for a lot of things. So I can't even actually get mad or fault at it because the people gonna watch our shit and say we not funny and we trash. People gonna watch my acting and say I'm trash. I don't give a fuck. Of course not. I'm gonna keep acting, keep doing stand up. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, comedy. But at the same time, it's subjective. It's just naturally like
I
me.
feel like if you want to talk about something
Yeah,
I like being dark,
yeah.
like Corey
Corey
Holcomb,
Holcomb,
like yo, all
or
day,
Patrice O'Neal type niggas. I'm like, what?
or
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm like,
Cat
I'm going to
Williams.
show jugular. Like,
Yeah,
you know
you
what
know
I
what
mean?
I mean? Like I'm gonna kill you with the truth, but
Yeah,
it's gonna be one
Burrow,
funny ass
Burrow,
motherfucking trick
Burrow. I ain't gonna lie. The reason why I say make the pack with me because I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna let your big ass go around being funny as fuck and only the select few people know it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet. If you,
Niggas
you
really
know what I'm
don't
saying?
be know, yo, bro.
Cause
I
like,
be
cause
telling niggas, bro.
it's if I could sit through your set and sit there and say like, nah, like this nigga gonna pick up, because all you gotta do is just have the borough confidence to sit there and just be the big nigga who how you be, like with your blunt in your mouth and you sitting there like you just, so what's going on, everybody? And you do
Yeah,
your shit and you start talking about some shit like, and how you normally, like, bro, you will be on live and grab your phone and just start talking about a random
I
scenario with a
miss it,
bitch.
bro. We used to do this shit. What we used to. That's why. That's
That's a
why.
comedy bit. That's a
Class,
bit. That's a bit. Like not because like niggas like Ali Sadiq, he's a storyteller.
yeah.
Cat Williams was even making fun. He was like, when has been a storyteller ever been funny? But I'm like, bro, like the nigga, he's simply telling you a story that he went through that happens to be funny. And the thing is, most comedians do the same shit. They just add more spices on top of it to make it
Yeah,
funnier. You
yeah,
know what
no,
I'm saying?
like yo, honestly, and like yo, it takes an artist. Like yo, when I was in that, like you don't understand, like when I was doing we bring up the Clash and shit like that because that was when I was like the top art. Like I was able to show the artist in myself. You know what I mean? Like pause. Like it was you was able to show, like yo, I was like deep in thought while niggas was sleeping. I was up promoting, like yo, like predicting, and like yo, getting in, like figuring out how to like destroy my opponent with like words and thoughts and try to scare niggas and shit like
That's
that. Like,
sca- bro. As a stand-up comedian, like that. That's me.
yeah, yeah,
Like
I'm painting pictures
yeah,
of how the shit is gonna go, so I can control the narrative. Like I'm already controlling the room by getting everybody to love me. But like
bro,
this nigga's funny. Like
bro.
even if he
Yes,
loses,
yes,
this
yes.
nigga's funny, and
He's
niggas
funny.
know, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas know.
But think about it though. Our minds from rap music, I have like a photogenic memory type shit. So that's what makes reading a script so easy for me, because I'm like, bro, like I do music. So like once I get that pattern in my head, it could be whatever words. I just gotta create a fucking like A B pattern type shit. So I'm like, you know what I mean? And I learn the script in 10 minutes. So when I'm like stand up, there's always like a hook. Like Dave Chappelle really good at that shit.
Yeah.
He'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like with the whole thing about he saves, but he rapes. He rapes, but he saves. You know what I'm saying? And then you go to 20 other different segues. Talk about a whole bunch of other shit for like 30 minutes. And then out of nowhere you bring back, but he rapes, but he saves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my bread and butter, bro, in
Yeah.
life. Like I don't even mean to do it. We be in a room. You see me, we be in rooms talking, and somebody will say something. And if listen, I remember I had Diesel down with that shit because we was filming that shit, and he brought up the whole dirty shots and the clean shots and shit. Him and Qua was hanging out the other night in Youngstown. Matter of fact, oh man, that's a hilarious story about that shit. But yeah, they was out in a couple bars in Youngstown and shit. Long story short, this nigga Diesel says like, yeah, basically over the shoulder shots was clean and dirty. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Nickname for it. So I'm like, I've never heard that shit, but whatever. Bet. So I'm watching the camera like be while they're filming a certain scene, and Kawhi's getting the other close up. So once he says cut, I'm watching the camera, I'm watching the monitor. I was like, damn, that shot was dirty.
That's dirty.
You know what I'm saying? And instantly, but I naturally have that type of like real like time like shit. So I'm like, oh yeah, bet. Like I said, on top of that, me getting booed or me not like getting laughs, I would just make fun of niggas not laughing at me. Like I said, bro, I go to rap shows. It's how I know I'm prepared for it. My girlfriend, she thought I was lying. Like she saw me do a show where like if niggas just stand there and they're not like hype or like fucking with my music, and they just sitting there watching, I'll just start like mocking you. I'm like, y'all hoe ass niggas came out here to get dressed for no reason. This that. So who the fuck is they calling hoe ass niggas? Like, y'all just standing by the bar. Y'all cool with that? Yeah, y'all. Yeah. All right, bet. That's the type of niggas y'all is, right? Okay, cool. I see what time we in. Bro, and I go right, bro. Niggas be. I'll never forget it. For
Nice.
my audition for Atlantic Records. I told I don't know what the fuck be coming over me, bro. Something's wrong with me. Is pause? It's something somebody operating me. I swear to God, because I'm just a robot. It's gotta be because I was at Atlantic Records. It was 2016. I never get it. I was like number 8 to go up for my shit. Once I go in the room, I'm like, look this nigga dead in his eye and said, "Amateur hour is over." I don't know. Bro, look, bro, imagine how you just feel right now. That's what the fuck I felt like when I said it. I said,
bro, what?
bro, I'm like, all right, bro, play my shit. Amateur hour's over. And in that moment of like them about to like press space to play the beat, I'm like, oh my God, what did you just say? That's me every day, y'all. Somebody that is like a real, it's like the mask. I'm just Jim Carrey. I'm just Jim Carrey. The nigga that is the mask, that nigga is Paul's. That nigga is in my brain and literally he speaks
It's
for me.
weird
So
because it's like I really never seen you without the mask. So it's like
bars, yeah.
so weird because it's like, yo, how do you keep going? Like, I've seen you like actually I have, but it wasn't like long. Where it was
Yeah,
like you know what I mean? It was just
yeah.
like, all right, nigga, I don't know how I'm doing this either, but hey, I'm here. And then it was like,
Yeah, and I was like
like,
me being
oh,
drained, and I'm like, all right, cool. Cause like in my head, I'm like, if I prolong this by being like showing you how tired I am, like being like, oh, I'm so tired. Oh God. Oh, you guys don't understand. It's been such a long
yeah.
week. It's like if I do that shit, we're gonna be here all day. So my thing is, if I can be the best person in this scene and at least know my lines better than everybody else knows their lines and be prepared, that's all I care about. I don't even care what y'all do after that. I'm like, I can't afford to care about anything else. So I'm like, that's why I fuck with me. Like, nah, bro. I'm like, bro, just I tell you, well, listen, that's why I was very proud of my nigga Jonathan. I was very proud of my girlfriend Megan, because two people that I vouched for, even Nicole, she did great. Jim was already in it. Malachi's already gonna be in it. So like people like that is already like a part of Plug Network is already gonna be in the movie. We were like, bet. I knew y'all were gonna be ready. I knew Nicole's gonna be ready because she's a theater actor. Dom is a theater actor, so cool. But when I had y'all two, I wanted to make sure y'all was ready. Like, because I'm like, no, I need Quiet to see the immediate star in Burrow. You know, I need him to see the immediate star in Megan like he saw in me. So I'm like, one thing I know from like his professional life is you gotta know that script. If you don't know that script, bro, you know what I mean? I can't do nothing with you, brother. Until you know what I'm saying. I can put you as a background. I can put you as an extra. I can do this, that, third. I can't give you no dialogue because I can't be here all day. And y'all crushed it. That's why I said you went up against Mr. Tubi. Mr. Tubi.
yeah.
And first thing, like, listen, and the beauty of it was natural, smooth. Even when the fact of like the perception, it was like it's like football. Like when people thought you might have like when he restarted the scene, he was like, "Nah, that's not the line." I'm watching Burrow to see like, let me see how he handles this. Kawhi sitting there, I know Kawhi, he's sitting right there. Let me see how Burrow handles this. And like a fucking professional, Burrow within 2 seconds was like, all right, boo. All right, y'all ready? Action. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Sorry. And we came in hot. It was the first take, nigga, first scene, first shot, you know what I'm saying? Because that's typically how it's gonna always go. You know, we're gonna have like, you know, we're conjuring, we're getting everything lined up, we had hanging out and shit. All right, now it's time to go. Okay, the first take gonna be a little sketchy. My first takes be sketchy as fuck. But that second and third, bitch, we out. You know what I'm saying? But that second and third, you got something. You know what I'm saying? I know you do, bitch. I ain't gonna watch it. You got it. You gotta have it.
It's
So
very easy when you know what what you're working with. Like I think a lot of people need to look at Kawhi's work when they come work with him and respect it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And like when they come and work with somebody like that, you're gonna look good.
Oh yeah.
You're good. You're gonna look good
Anybody that make me
regardless,
look good,
bro.
I'm a, bro. If you taking your shit seriously, I'm taking it seriously with you. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
you know what I mean? And this is his shit. So I'm like, yo, as long as I come with at least 70, 80%.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I do that every set. Anybody who got a serious set, like when I'm working with June, I'm working with Alex, when I'm working with, you know what I'm saying, especially Quiet, like everybody I'm working with, if we got a standard of making sure this shit is top notch and we actually like this is professional. Oh yeah, I'm not about to be the one fucking this up. Y'all
Right.
get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. I ain't about to be the one for at least
Yeah.
because my job on set is how I look at it. And like even if I'm not a lead actor in something, I always carry myself like a lead actor and stuff, or a leader. Period. So one thing I always know for sure is you have to make everyone on set feel comfortable, lighthearted, keep the levity going, keep because most people are gonna look at like time.
Yo,
I'm tired, I'm anxious, I'm whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my head. So what I do is the good old fashioned magician trick. Hey, look over here. Look over here. You know, sleight of hand type shit. Where it's like, I already know my shit. You know what I'm saying? I already know my shit mentally. So in order for me to keep this space for me to actually execute that plan that I already had in my head, I gotta have this room like, hey, y'all ready? Y'all cool? All right, we're gonna joke, we're gonna have a good time. Ha ha ha. Ha. Whole time in my head, I'm like perfect. Drunken master flow, you know what I'm saying? Whereas like I'm exhausted. I'm really not even in a laughing mood. But I'm so naturally able to I just know human psychology and and the people so well that I'm able to be like,
you know what? I just really wish people could pick up on these things and yo and use it and
yeah,
like use it to your advantage to
advantage,
where
yeah.
like you could do something and shit like that because everything it went from a like a yo bro we gonna do this. And I
Yeah.
was like, it went from like, yo, giving one nigga your flowers, and then it's like, nah, bro, like we gonna do this,
Yeah.
yo, bro, it's just togetherness, brother, togetherness.
Bro, I just
That's
like
it,
I
bro.
just told your black ass. If you want me to do stand up, you gotta do it with me. You
Yeah.
got we're going all right, bet. If you try, I'll try. It's like we both can suck. We can get some liquor that night, have our bitches there.
Pause,
We it's an open mic.
pause.
We boo.
Ain't no pause. That's a main no pause, my boy. He said we'll get some liquor and we both could suck. Like, hey, yo. Hey,
All right.
yo, bro.
No,
Nick
no,
the
no, no, no,
five.
no, no. When you
Nick
say it
the
back,
five, brother. Nick the five, brother.
when you say it again and like that, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hey,
I am
yo.
so
Yeah,
sorry.
bro. It's
What I said was we can bring our girls, get some
you're right.
liquor,
There you go.
and we both could bomb. We both
Yeah,
could be
there you go.
terrible.
There
Our
you
first
go.
time on stage doing stand-up comedy at an open mic.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
You right. Let me explain myself so people
Listen,
don't get the wrong
man.
idea here. I apologize. I'm
I'm
sorry.
already,
I
you know
get
what I
it.
mean?
Hey man, it's 2026. You gotta say this shit. You gotta say
But
this shit. So I get it.
we are too consistent. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like it's just it is what it is. You know what I mean? Niggas is on some like
Baby, listen.
females is
Burn.
haters, bro. Females is haters. So you know what I mean? Like
Hey, listen. How about this? First time, nigga, we go. Hey, we go. And that way, if we bomb, you know what I'm saying? We put a tripod in the corner, nigga, and we film it just in case we do good and get the good moments.
yeah,
We
yo,
cook them
bro.
up, you
Yeah,
know what I mean? And then
yeah.
after that, we invite people. Like, hey, come see me do stand up. Why you do stand? Yeah, it's my
Nah, as
third
long as
show.
we get a routine, like yo, like I feel like as long as we get like a good like if we could write a good 15 minutes of like
It's
of a story that
you
connects
ain't. Hey,
to
I think the open mic is like 5 and 10 minutes. It's like
yeah,
Kill
yeah,
Tony.
15 minutes
Kill
is
Tony
cool.
is 1 minute, bro. I don't
Yeah.
know how these niggas don't do 1 minute, bro. Cam, what's his name? Cam Patterson or whatever the dude is, or Peterson, whatever. That nigga ain't funny, but he's in Austin. He did that shit. Kill Tony, and they because he like the retarded black kid that they all wish they had the adopted like from Africa or some shit.
On
It's
that
like
shit
treat him.
now.
That's how it feels. I'm so happy for him. That guy, he's, you know what I mean? He's an example, but like he went to the fucking Joe Rogan's little comedy a little hall and shit down there. And it ain't little at all, but he went down there and bro, like Kill Tony made him motherfucker from off a minute. So I'm like, dog, we go to cities like Columbus, Cincinnati, Cleveland. They literally, if even Youngstown, they got funny moms. Pittsburgh, funny moms all over, open mics all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Ebony's a comedian. We can go to Ebony. Ebony Gordon, she's a comedian.
This shit, my mailman, he's a fucking comedian.
That's what I'm saying. So there's shows all over the place. So it's like from there, I just want, I would try. I'll get a bit together and try it just to see. Because I've always wanted to.
You control the room. Yeah, you definitely control the room.
Yeah, you know,
yeah, man. Like it's you know what I mean. It's gonna be a nice little good rollout when all of this comes out. We keep saying it, and you know we gonna keep promoting it and everything because you know we got a lot of things coming. RVD coming over. Fucking everybody's coming over. Butterbean. We got Quad Davis tomorrow. Like, I'm so blessed to have all of these people around. And that's thanks to Pod Stars and my brothers. We're being consistent. We're being motherfucking
ambitious.
Workaholics.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the only thing that we know how to do. And that's the reason why I have these motherfuckers around. Because even when I feel like I'm not doing my part, I know my niggas is doing something
to go to his part.
Yeah,
exactly. Right.
I'm just gonna walk into. I'm gonna walk into something, you know, fucking with these motherfuckers over here. So yeah,
Wu-Tang, nigga
forever. Wu-Tang motherfucker forever.
Have you seen Spider-Man yet?
No. You know what? No, but I have to, brother.
Me either.
Have you?
I haven't. I'm gonna try to get my lady to go. Ohio State got their fair right now, so we was debating about either going tonight after we get done with the pod or going Wednesday when she off. But shit, the way her ass knocked out right now, I doubt we probably go on that bitch tonight. But
yeah, you know how it is, man.
I want to go to the fair, and I also want to go see Spider-Man because I heard everybody ride his dick about it.
Bro, I'm ready to motherfucker go see motherfucking the whole Dr. Doom and whatever they to watch. Bro, I just need this year to hurry the fuck up, man. I need this shit to hurry the fuck up.
Dr. Doom.
I need shit that I need everything to go. But yeah, Spider-Man. Actually, bro, I might go see that tonight.
Bro, my girl just said that. She was like, "Let's go tonight."
We'll make that happen, bro. But you already know what it is, guys. I appreciate my brother, man. High Boogie really didn't make it tonight. I
off them perks.
Man. I know he off them perkies, man.
Off the Xannies.
But love him, bro. Love everybody, man. Thank you for tuning in. You already know what it is, man. Not for the Week podcast, man. Give me my theme music.
Not for the